In half a mile, turn right onto Schoolcraft. Go past this stop sign, then at the next one, turn right onto Schoolcraft. Turn right. Save 3 minutes via West Maple Road. Then use the left lane to keep left to merge onto I-96 East.
Protect yourself from the COVID variants by getting fully vaccinated. Discover the facts at michigan.gov/COVID vaccine. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
What's up, everybody? Nick Costos here with the Red River Sports Betting Minute, brought to you by Red River Sportsbook, Detroit's hometown sportsbook. Hey, it's Ken Hartman filming for Nick Costos tonight in pro baseball. Atlanta is visiting St. Louis, trying to get back in the division race. Atlanta minus 125 on the money line. St. Louis plus 115. The total is 8.
Use the right lane to take exit 179 toward US 24 and Telegraph Road.
As St. Louis is starting to pressure, they just acquired a trade deadline pass but erupted throughout most of the entire season.
Take the exit, then turn left onto North US Highway 24 Service Road.
Listing a pretty average total of 8.5. I'll take the over. That's it for this Bet River Sports Betting Minute, brought to you by Bet River Sportsbook, Detroit's
In a
hometown
quarter mile,
sportsbook. Check out
turn
the latest
left onto
odds
North
today
US
at
Highway 24
betrivers.com.
Service Road.
Nick Costos, keep it locked here for more throughout the day. Must be 21, playable in Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
It's a new day, and it's coming at you fast.
Go past this light,
Could be the
then
day
at the
your
next
workforce
one,
doubles,
use the
or the
second
day
lane
your
from
business
left to turn
quadruples.
left onto North
The
US
Comcast
Highway
business
24
will have
Service
opportunity
Road.
to take on every twist and turn, like the flexibility to control multiple Wi-Fi networks from anywhere, and the power of the nation's largest gig speed network, one that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with a great offer for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Want even more speed? Ask her to get up to 10 gigs for your small business. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to find out more. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. New customers only with 35 megabits per second internet and one voice line. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. compares Comcast Business 10 gig EDI with AT&T 1 gig.
Modelo Especial is the proud import sponsor of the Detroit Tigers. Text Modelo Tigers 2 to 844-333-121 for your chance to win one of 4 prize packs with a $250 gift card, a 4-pack of Tigers tickets, and cool Modelo Especial merch. Text
At the
Modelo
light,
Tigers
use
2
the second lane from left to turn left.
121 for your chance to win. No purchase necessary.
Stay in the middle lane.
It's not 2021. No alcohol or gift cards. Website Constellation Brands Sponsored by Valiant Port, Chicago, Illinois.
Stay in the left lane.
Insurance Company presents.
Check it out, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength.
Come see the fire-breathing baby. Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only
Continue on to Telegraph Road.
And Emo wearing sunglasses.
Lena, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
And 11 miles. Make a U-turn.
So a friend told me about Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and his exact words were, "It changed my life. I used to spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to remove tomato sauce from inside our microwave and soap scum off the bathtub. It's like seriously magic, and my secret weapon for cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, doors, and walls, and even keeping my sneakers clean. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Greatest invention ever."
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, the unicorn of cleaning.
I struggled with symptoms like frequent gas and stomach pain for years.
I was bloated all the time with daily diarrhea.
At first, I thought it was what I was eating.
I kept thinking it was stomach issues.
So I did my research and talked to my doctor, and we finally uncovered the truth.
It was actually EPI. Exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI, is a condition where your pancreas is unable to help break down your food.
It can lead to symptoms like diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, unexplained weight loss, and oily stools.
And EPI symptoms can be confused with those of other common digestive conditions, like irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's, and celiac disease.
So getting to the right diagnosis meant being more open with my doctor about the severity of my symptoms and how often they were happening.
But there's good news. EPI is manageable, so don't wait any longer. Use the symptom checker at identifyepi.com and schedule a visit or call with your doctor to ask, "Could I have EPI?"
Sponsored by AbbVie.
There are no sweeter sounds. Hear the game. All the play-by-play all season is on 97.1 The Ticket and the Odyssey app. Jealousy is very, very real, my friend. Valenti Show with Rico, Jim Costa in for Mike today. You want to know why this phenomenon is happening? Why the Lions fans are going to continue to read the clippings and watch the clips of Matthew Stafford?
I think you put it best. It's because we're not winning here. If we're winning here, I don't think we can win.
If the Lions came out of the gate with a new coach and started winning, it wouldn't matter what the Rams or Stafford did. But, come on, Lions are going to win 4 or 5 games.
Because basically,
And when they fade, the Rams are good, the jealousy factor, the obsessive nature. Matthew Stafford's going to be part of the conversation this fall in this state, in this city, in large part because of the time he spent here, but also because the Lions aren't very good right now, and there's going to be reason for that eye, that waning eye, that looking over and seeing what's going on with your ex.
True. I mean, and it's probably no different than what happened in New England last year when Brady left.
Right.
They sucked. And now it's like, oh, he thinks he's just going to go to Tampa and win. Oh, I hope he loses. And then you had the hardcore Brady fans who, I'm going to root for him anyway. It's Tom Terrific. He needs to go. And then
But the difference there is Tom Brady won him Super Bowls. That didn't happen.
they were still angry.
But I get the attachment.
But yeah, you're right. But here, we'll probably be no different than New England or other people. So, I'm assuming it does happen in other cities. But my goodness, folks, you gotta let this go. Okay, bottom line, he didn't win you anything. So I don't understand the attachment. I don't understand the angst. I don't understand why you feel like you must root for this guy or you must watch this guy.
Because you got a history. You keep using the X and it's got a history.
Your history wasn't that great.
But you don't know that until you get somebody else, and they're in the in between right now. They're single trying to mingle. They don't know what they've got at quarterback in golf. They haven't drafted the new shiny toy, so they're single. What are they doing at single? It's Friday night. They're scrolling. That's what they're swiping. That's what they're doing. So you ask why this is going to happen this fall and why it's already happening. That's the best I can do for you.
Well, I can answer your question with this ticket tax. Stafford fans and Stafford haters both think that this is their chance to be proven right.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's why they're paying attention.
Who is that person even named? We should have called the show.
Yes.
That was great right there. Okay. I can see that. I definitely can see that. Because that's essentially what it is. Man.
Hey, going up, we got Scott. He's hanging out with Troy. Scott, you're on 97.1. Scott, what's up? I mean, they were a playoff team last year. They got better at quarterback.
They did, but Cam Akers is already gone. I mean, Cam Akers was a nice surprise for them, so they've already had Danny for running game. And you know what happens? Stafford doesn't have a running game. He's bringing the ball all over. But we'll see. I mean, they have never won anything here. And I am not ready to say that can come in and take the team to the next level.
Well, Scott, I'm not telling you they're going to win a Super Bowl. I think that's hard to say for anybody. But I do think they're going to be better than they were last year. They're going to be relevant. They're going to be playing in prime time and late season games that matter. And, well, Scott, the Lions won't. So I think that's kind of a breeding ground for some of these feelings.
But do you think, though, that in my opinion, okay, Stafford in the prime time game, the relevant game, the ones that really matter, the ones that he needed to win a division title, never won them.
Well, but then, Scott, Lions fans are going to want to watch to see him fail, to the point of the ticket texter David read. They're going to want to watch that game for Schadenfreude. They're going to want to watch that game to see bad things happen to Stafford so they can talk about it with their friends and share it on Facebook and laugh at it.
I want to watch him fail.
I think
That's a big part of this, too.
You know what? You're right. I just thought about that. David, that ticket text may have answered my question. Both sides want to say, see, I told you. Both sides want to say, I was right. He sucks. I was right. It was the Lions' fault the whole time. You're right. Wow.
It's the barbershop conversation every week.
Yep.
Did you see what Stafford did? I told you he was great. Did you see he threw an interception? I told you he was
done.
Here you go.
Wow. That was it. We're done.
That's a mic drop.
Where's Rieger and Wojciech? They can take over right now. That was brilliant. But you're so succinct, but it's true. Lions fans want to say, yes, I was right. For those who never believed in Stafford, he was a bum. I tried to tell you 10 years ago, he was a bum. And for those who said, nah, Stafford was good, the Lions held him back. He goes and wins there. See, told you. Put people around him, and you got something.
And those are the fans that think that. Those are the fans that are buying his jersey, the Rams jersey. Those are the ones that say, see, all you had to do is put something around him. They still believe so much, they're buying his Rams jersey.
Wait, you're seeing Lions fans buy Stafford Ram jerseys?
Oh, yeah, I have a brother-in-law that bought a Rams jersey. Stafford Rams jersey.
Stay in the middle 4 lanes.
You've reached Roberto territory.
I was like, are you serious? You're really going to buy? And he showed me the jersey when it came. I'm like, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy.
That's nuts. Don in Detroit. Don, you're on 97.1.
The guy last caller kind of stole my thunder a little bit. I was going to say the same thing, basically, because I'm wondering, I'm getting tired of people saying, like, oh, Stafford's going to the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, the Rams are going to be so much better than they have been. They're going to be so much greater. And, Goff was going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Goff had a great team around him, but the Rams aren't what they were when Goff was there. And Stafford is going to be Stafford. Same old Lions. It's going to be the same old Stafford. And, let's look at all the other teams that are in the NFC. The Rams aren't going to the Super Bowl just because they got Stafford, man. I'm getting tired of people saying all that. That's just ridiculous, man. That's all I got to say.
access to same-game parlay insurance all season long. That's up to $25 back in site credit each day if your same-game parlay bet falls a leg short. Also, check out the new promos live every Tuesday. $5 Dinger Tuesdays, a $25 or more wager on any player to hit a home run on Tuesdays. You get $5 for every home run hit in the game. It's all there. The app's simple to use. Sign up. FanDuel Sportsbook. Promo code TICKET. That's FanDuel Sportsbook. Promo code TICKET. 21 and up. Present in Michigan. First online real money wager only. First risk-free bet. Refund issued. Non-withdrawable site credit. See terms. Sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem. 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. It's FanDuel Sportsbook, the official partner of 97.1 The Ticket.
This is Bill Ryder with an Odyssey Sports Minute, sponsored by NHTSA. Every year, children die from being left alone in cars. If you see a child unattended, call 911 immediately. The biggest winner of this NBA free agency period is, without a doubt, and it's not even close, the Phoenix Suns. Yes, a 4-year deal with Chris Paul is a massive amount of money for an older point guard who will be 40 in the final year of his contract. But the facts are these. The Suns have never won an NBA championship, and with Chris Paul in the mix, added to that young and exciting core, they were finally contenders. Made the NBA Finals, got up 2-0, finally succumbed to the Bucks. But these sorts of steps, the kind that lead to championship glory, often take more than a single season. And with Chris Paul coming back, with that contract in hand, consider the Suns one of the NBA's best teams. I'm Bill Webb.
Sadly, in 2020, 24 children died of pediatric vehicular heat stroke, and many of these incidents occurred when parents or caregivers simply forgot the child was in the car. A child's body temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than an adult's. Leaving a child in a hot vehicle can lead to their death very quickly. If you see a child left unattended and can't locate their parents, call 911. If the child looks unresponsive, do whatever it takes to get him or her out safely, including breaking the window. Your actions may save the life of a child. Paid for by NHTSA.
At Lowe's, we know your home is an expression of you. When we see you walking down these aisles of possibility, running your finger on that marble top Allen & Roth vanity, regularly $5.99, but now $49, and finding that perfect rattan pendant at an everyday low price of $99.98. In our showrooms of style, you'll find whatever you're into at a price you'll really get into. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See associate at Lowe's.com for details. Valid through $829.21 US only.
As I'm taking courses at Henry Ford, like anatomy and physiology and microbiology, I'm finding that I'm really loving making these connections. In the first 2 years, you're actually going and shadowing individuals at Henry Ford Hospital. The relationship I was able to build with some of the professors here was something that really surprised me. I was able to establish these really strong relationships, and they've really sort of become my mentors.
Join us today at hfcc.edu. Henry Ford College, future driven.
With Metro by T-Mobile, an iPhone 12 mini with 5G on us, you rule.
You bet I do. As a handyman hustling to finish my degree, Metro has me covered. I got the latest iPhone 12 mini when I switched, and it's got so many features, like the all-new ceramic shield technology. Now, if I drop my iPhone, it won't set me back. And the best feature yet, that super fast 5G speed. So, whether I'm quickly downloading my
In
digital
1 mile,
textbooks on the
make a
go,
U-turn.
or 4K videos to help build the perfect bookshelf, I've got the latest tech and the speed I need to get the job done right.
Switch to Metro and get an iPhone 12 mini with 5G on us after 3 months when you trade in your device. Powered by the T-Mobile 5G network.
I'm on it, and that's how I rule my day with Metro.
Qualifying port plan and trade-in plus tax on pre-rebate price rebate via virtual prepaid MasterCard. Not valid in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Miami-Dade. Video at 480p. See store for details.
The Lions VIP tailgate by BullseyeEventGroup.com is back and better than ever. Start your game off right. Open bar for 3 hours before kickoff. Menu by Food Network chef Aaron May. All you can eat and drink. It's the Lions VIP tailgate by Bullseye Event Group. Get your tickets today at BullseyeEventGroup.com.
Odyssey is your new home for all the audio that matters to you. Download the Odyssey app today.
Closure. That's what we don't have. That's why this is still a thing. That's why obsessive tendencies persist.
Yeah, that's why. Because you need to know. You didn't marry me. Are you going to marry her? Do I still have a chance? Closure. I mean, Tom Milligan, the Gov, popped in here.
What is he still doing here?
You know, he's bigwig here.
I know. But he's on the mornings, and I'm like, go to sleep, go home.
Dude, he's here. You don't want to get on Gov's bad side.
And you talk Stafford with him, he will talk your ears off.
He will, but he brought up an excellent point. This may be the biggest cliffhanger in Detroit sports history, probably since Verlander and what would happen with him. And Verlander gave you the ending. The ending was, I went to another team and I won a World Series. For Stafford and the Lions, it's a cliffhanger. This is Thanos after the snap, and half the people are gone. What happens next? Where are we going? What will the Lions get better? Will Stafford get better?
Because, Rico, it does feel like we're getting an early indoctrination into what our life's going to be for the next 6 months, where Lions training camp, you got some rookies fist fighting, but then side by side as Matthew Stafford bangs his thumb and everybody wants to know. It's a split screen going into the fall.
What's going to go on? You need a conclusion. You need to wrap this thing up. This is a cliffhanger. This is where we are, and maybe this is why the obsession is there with Stafford.
Let's go phones, 248-539-9797.
Go past this light, then use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man.
You know, we're so interested in watching Stafford in LA because we want to see what tweaks that LA Rams make to Stafford compared to what he did so long here in Detroit. You know, we want to know how are they going to manage Stafford? What are they going to do with him game-wise? Calling plays and, you know, just how they put him out there on the field. That's why we're so intent on watching Matthew Stafford, because it's a measuring stick for our own team, the Detroit Lions. What do you think?
No, I mean, I think you may be onto something. It's that, was it the Lions' fault? Was it Stafford's fault? Was it the Lions? If the Lions come out, I mean, heaven forbid, Jared Goff leads the Lions to a better record than Stafford, then every Stafford hater will say, what did I tell you? And look at this Lions team. Goff came in with less and won. Stafford couldn't do it.
At the light,
So,
turn right
I
onto
think
West
that,
Maple Road.
as the ticket texter put it, both parties want to be right.
Rico, I think the thing to keep an eye on is we keep relating this to like an ex that you're still hung up on.
Still checking that Facebook page.
If you move on to bigger and better things, you know what you stop doing? Checking on your ex. You move on to bigger and better things, all of a sudden you're not worried about who she's seeing, what restaurant she checked in on Instagram at. You're not worried about that stuff if you start
In 3/4 of a mile,
So I think if
turn
the
right
Lions
onto Franklin
this
Road.
year or next year, surprise people. The Stafford stuff will be there. People will like to make fun of him, but people will move on. I think what part of this equation is, though, is the Lions are coming in after a really bad season with a new coach, a new quarterback, new offensive and defensive schemes. They're not supposed to be very good. So what's going to happen is they're going to have to suffer through a tough season as somebody else is out there in the
At the next light, turn
So
right.
I want to hear from Lions fans at 248-539-9797. We've got Jason in Madison Heights. Jason, you're on 97 on the ticket.
Hey guys, I'm on the way. Hey, so I mean, you guys, I really hit the nail on the head really in the last part of it where, you know, I think at this point, I mean, the Stafford did a lot of great things for our city.
At the light, turn right onto Franklin Road.
I don't put the losses and not bringing anything to the table more or less on him. I put it on our management, our GMs, and our coaches. And there's a reason why those guys aren't here anymore either. And, you know, and I think for what he's done for the city, I certainly wish him nothing but the best. And I'm ready to move on because I think we got a good team going here. I like who we have in place. I love what we're going to do moving forward, and I think we're going to have a better season than most people think. And whether Stafford does well or not, I certainly wish him the best. And I would hope that Detroit and all the fans would as well. Just as we're bigger and better than that. I don't want to put that all the losing on him. I don't think he deserves that.
He doesn't, but that's just how it is. It's because those who don't like Stafford hate Stafford. He's polarized. There's no middle ground. Nobody will simply say he was okay. Either you're saying, you know what, the Lions never supported this man, and then you give all the reasons why. You say the Lions did everything for this man. You give all the reasons why.
Right, I've heard that a million times. He was the constant. He was the constant.
At the next
They
light,
couldn't win.
turn
He was
left.
the only constant. Well, now that constant's changed. So, Robert in Southfield, you're on 97.1.
son, when we go to LA, he does nothing like he always does. Come here,
At the light,
here,
turn left onto Walnut Lake Road. Then the destination is on your left.
Get out here.
Yeah, you know what, Robert? I don't think you're alone. He's part of that 50% that he's waiting for the fall of Rome.
Well, and that's why the Roberts of the world will be keeping an eye on it, at least one eye open on what's going on.
The destination is on your left.
That was a wonderful
4535
impression.
Walnut Lake Road. Arrived.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Stafford still brings it out. It needs a conclusion.
Final chapter.
It does. It needs a season finale. What happens? Who was right? Who was wrong? Seriously, this is like Endgame. This is the Avengers. This is the snap. Oh my God, what just happened? And Lions, Stafford, somebody's gonna be right. But then again, you know what? You could find out that both are just bad. Lions stayed bad, Stafford was bad. Or they can both be great. If the Lions get better and Stafford doesn't, then it's all the haters come. And if Stafford goes out there and wins the Super Bowl, God help you if you hated Stafford, because they will call you up and say, see, I tried to tell you, it's the Lions.
Mark and Pontiac, last word. You're on 97.1 The Ticket.
Hey, BBC, you know, first of all, how y'all doing, man?
Good, man.
Oh, good. Listen, I'm gonna be brief with this. Now, if you guys can let me know this right here. Has it ever been a person from any kind of sports sort of recently that had a career almost like Stafford and go to another team and just do totally opposite, just off the charts? Because it's like this right here. Yeah, Rams have a squad. They didn't have one when they went to the Super Bowl as what they have right now. But it's like this right here. When the Lions went that time and got messed up for that bad call, they had a squad. Calvin, Hanson. I mean, even when they had Sue, when their defense was ranked top 3. Come on now, we had a lot of C-plus runners. We maybe had one flat-out B runner, but never really too much of an A runner since like Barry left. But it's like this right here. You still can't win with a lot of C's and B's. And he didn't do it then. So what makes people think he's going to automatically take this team round to the glory line? Now, I wish him the best, but hey, if you can answer that for me,
Mark, here's why. Here's why. Let me think, Mark. Mark.
Sorry. Huh?
Here's why, Mark. He doesn't have to lead them. In LA, you got Aaron Donald. You got Ramsey, Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, number 2
You got a
defense in the league. Yep.
Basically, don't turn the ball over and you'll win games. Because the defense is going to put you in great spots. They're not going to let teams score a bunch. So if you're Stafford, if you can get to 17 to 21 points a game, chances are you can win games with that defense.
Rico, do you know what Goff had to do to win the playoff game last year for the Rams? Yeah, he didn't have to do very much. He threw one touchdown pass, like 140 yards. So people go, how is Stafford going to be able to win there? Well, all I got to do is throw a touchdown, 100 yards or so, and you're on to the second round. So I think that speaks to the team they built up there. We'll do a getting to know Jim Costa, Jimmy Cookies at the top of the hour. Rico is obsessed with a Pistons unveiling or a release or something. I just keep seeing you stare at it, so we'll talk about that in the 4 o'clock hour. It's 97.1.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 50 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. A crash is now blocking the 2 left lanes on the Southfield Freeway northbound at 8 Mile. Traffic is backed up from McNichols, and police activity is slowing you down 75 northbound after Baldwin. Stormy forecast? Be prepared with a whole house generator from Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Starting at $99 a month, and they'll beat any price. For your free estimate, visit mastercraftheating.com. That's mastercraftheating.com. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Have you considered doing something about your hair loss but are worried about time off, results, or pain? Doctors Barry and Aronovitz, the hair restoration experts with over 30 years of experience, can definitely help. Doctors Barry and Aronovitz are the exclusive providers of the RTAS robotic-assisted hair transplantation procedure in the greater Detroit area. With the RTAS technology and using your own hair, Dr. Ollie Berry could restore your hair in a minimally invasive procedure, giving you the thickness you want and the hairline you like, and it requires no stitches, leaves no linear scar, it has a quick recovery, and the results are completely natural. And you don't have to go far. It's right here in Metro Detroit. Call today to find out more and to schedule your no-obligation consultation with Dr. Berry. He'll give you honest recommendations and creatively realistic options to restore your hair. The procedure's called RTAS, so give Doctors Berry and Aronovitz a call at 248-353-1117 or online at mihairdoc.com. That's 248-353-1117.